Hello, this is Mr. Inadequate playing Farming Simulator 22, and this is going to be probably a fairly short video just to show you what I did. So, this is the Elm Creek map. There we go. I bought 34 and 33, which are together. And I took 34 and I totally made it gravel. I've got a crop going in 33 that soon should be ready for harvesting. 32's got, this has got sorghum. 32's got soybeans, and it's got a ways to go. And when I'm done, I'm going to have to plow it, or cultivate it at any rate. And if you notice, I'm very close to the store. I can get to them from the store on this little wonky little road here. Now, get out. We'll go back to the map overview. Yeah, as you can see, 33 has sorghum, and 32 has soybeans. Now, I put up, wrong pedal. I have a house there that you just saw me park by. This is a multi-grain silo, a water tank, a repair shop, 2 greenhouses, 2 big sheds side by side with all the equipment I bought. I have 2 John Deere big large tractors. My smaller tractor that I have has a front loader on it, and it has a bale spike and a pallet fork. I got a water tank over here for the greenhouses. One's growing lettuce, one's growing tomatoes. I'm selling them right now, but I will change that in a little bit so that I can just pick them up and bring them over. I have a flatbed tractor over here, I believe. Yeah, that I can load those tomatoes or whatever on. It's not a real big one, but it's what I got. Right there's my harvester. And then I have seeders, cultivators, windrower, baler. I have that John Deere over there has got a trailer I can put the harvest in, and drive around my fields a little bit. That there's the sorghum. Should be ready to harvest fairly soon. This here is the soybeans. As you can see, I did put a lot of money. I put 15 million in. I spent almost 3 million getting this all set up. And I'm still on fairly easy mode, though I do have traffic on. Just driving around. This is a very large field with the soybeans in it. Take me a while to get this one harvested. And oh, and of course I have this pickup truck. But that, as you can see, there's my main base. I watched a video of somebody else doing something similar. They did a lot of landscaping. They had it real pretty with grass here and there and flowers around the house. On leaving room, I can add things, maybe a chicken ranch at some point. I could put some beehives over here next to the house for the sorghum field, but I'm not gonna right yet. We'll see what I do next. Probably do sorghum again, I'm not sure. But, oh, and I have a fertilizer spreader over there. And I brought these, those are seeds. As you can see, the pallets up here. I had extra, so I brought them over with my little tractor, which is almost like a forklift, but it's a multi-purpose forklift. I can use it to bring my water tank around, keep water in my greenhouses and stuff like that. So this is what I'm going to start as. We'll see how it goes. I don't have seasons on. I don't have, well, let's go in. Oh, just to show you. I guess I can't. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, here it is. So, easy, traffic's on. Ooh, I'm going to turn that off. Okay. Days per month, 3. No snow. Periodic plowing is on, but fieldstones, lime, and weeds are off. Oh, that should be off. Let's save my game. Sorry about saving the middle of my stream, but now as you can see over here, I drive through here and I'm at the store. So transporting anything I buy, you know, any equipment is very easy. I do have to watch out for traffic from time to time. Mostly what I gotta do now is wait. For this to be ready to harvest. And then I'll do that. Now, this particular little tiny video is going to come out on the 28th of December. The reason why I'm doing that is I want time to get things set up and everything. I'll be playing when I get it to where I'm going to harvest. Instead of doing the next video on the 30th, I do every other day usually. I'm going to try to do a longer video for New Year's Eve. And then after that, I won't tape again until January 2nd. Now, I'll have one on the 2nd and the 4th, and I'll try to do a long one for January 6th, because that'll be my birthday. And I tape these all in advance, so no, I won't be working on my birthday. I'll take that day off, believe me. And I just wanted you guys to see what I'm up to, that I'm trying to increase, and I seem to be driving a lot better. Now, let me park my truck. I'm not going to do any logging in this video, at least not for a long time. I'm going to concentrate on farming crops and maybe getting some chickens in. Chickens being the easiest from what I've seen. I also might put some beehives here, I'm not sure. I think I said that. Now, what I'm going to do here, I set this up a little wonkier than I wanted. I didn't want the water on this side, I wanted it on the other side, but you know, it is what it is. So we're going to fill this up. And bring it up over here. Now as you can see, I can load or I can put in or take out. I like that one. Now we're going to top off this first, then we'll go over and just so you see me doing things. I don't want it to be an overly short video. Oh, good. Should make it about 15,000 liters or whatever. 1,500, I forgot what. 15,000. Yeah, 8 and 7. So now let's try not to break that. There we go. Okay. Fill this back up. Do the other one. Okay. So I figure with 3 tractors I can either have 2 workers doing stuff, or I can do something and a worker can. And they have another tractor pulling the trailer that'll take the grain if I'm harvesting. Okay. I'm not the best parker in the world. Okay. Now we're going to drop this. I like this tractor too. I don't know everything about it. It has a 3-point front. I don't know what that's for. Might be for mowers or mills or stuff like that. I'm not sure. Let me well, I do like John Deere equipment. New Holland is what I have over here for this harvester. Now I should probably get a header trail, but since my 2 fields that I have are very close at hand, I don't think I'm going to need one. Oh, one other thing I didn't mention, I don't think. Right there is my workshop, so I can repair right here. Let's check. That might be ready to harvest in the morning. I'm not sure. And I know I got a lot of money, but right now I'm still learning the game. But I figure, you know, I like the setup here. The problem with No Man's Land is I didn't know where to sell anything. And it's really a challenge map that I'm not really going to be very good at. I, you know, I'm an old guy. January 6th, I'll be 70 years old. I think I'm doing pretty good learning a game like Farming Simulator pretty much from, I started a little bit in FS19, but I couldn't do the controls because I have wonky fingers. And so when I got my Logitech heavy equipment, driving wheel and pedals and everything, then I was able to really get into learning it. From you've seen my previous videos I've done, I was horrible driving when I first started. And I'm not necessarily really great, but I'm a lot better than I was. And I'm getting the hang of it. And the other thing I like about this, having these fields, at first I didn't like this map because everything was close together, but then as I said, I saw how you could use this one field here to set up a base, right? And you're close to the shop. You know, you can sell things other places, and I'll be doing that. And I'll have to drive to get there, and I'll have to not try to hit other cars. I fear that's driving with cars on is an upgrade for me. But anyhow, I figure, this is actually a better way to start because I didn't know a lot of what to do in no man's land. Here, I got a base of operations. I got two fairly nice sized fields. I don't have to create a field. I'm not gonna. I may or may not do some logging. I don't think these trees over here are that good. And anyhow, it's not the prettiest setup in the world, but I think I've actually set it up pretty good. I think I've actually got a chance to learn a lot of stuff here. And I might change the settings as I get better. Set it so I have to use lime. So I have to pick up the field rocks and stuff like that. And, periodic plowing isn't going to bother me because I'm going to cultivate after every harvest. Now, this harvest here, sorghum, I do believe is going to produce hay. Soybeans won't. I don't know if I'm going to grow soybeans in that big field again. I might grow something else. I'm not sure exactly what. Maybe wheat, maybe something. As I get better and bigger, I can buy another property and set up a production facility, depending on what it is I'm building. What it is that I want to do. But I just thought maybe you guys would like to see what's coming in the future on this channel in this game. Now, talking about other games, Distant Worlds 2 is coming out on March 10th of 2022. And when that comes out, there's a good chance I'll get it and add some of that to the channel. Sometime in the second quarter of 2022, another game, Falling Frontier, will come out, and I'd rather have that one than Distant Worlds 2 at this point, but we'll see. We'll see what I get, and I'll intersperse them. But I'm telling you guys right now, I thank all of my subscribers and everyone who watches my videos, but I love this game. I love Farming Simulator, and I love Farming Simulator 22. This is going to be my main game for quite a long time, because even if I screw things up, I can always restart and learn from my mistakes. It took me a while to learn how to use the damn front loader and the pallet fork, and I imagine I'll have some fun with the bale spike. Now, I don't know what kind of baler I have over here. I don't know if that's round bales or not. If it is round bales, I'll have to get a round bale fork for them. It looks like it might be because, hold on. Yeah, that's probably going to be round bales. They're going to be wrapped anyway. So what I'm going to do now, let's see. Let's bring this over to the store. I learned the hard way that this road with the dip in it, you gotta have your front loader up high or you get caught on it. Took me forever to get it out of there. Now I could landscape it, but I'm not gonna. Okay, let's go to the store. Now, front loaders. Oop, trailers. Yeah, front loader tools. The bale handler, that's a round bale fork. Huh. Does it tell me anything? I'm gonna go with this one. If it doesn't work, I'll get the other one. Oh. Oh, okay. Should have bought this one, then I could have done either way. I didn't realize. Okay, so. I'll probably have to learn how to use it, but I'm learning everything in this game. And then trailer I'd said I could use the tomatoes and lettuce with. I can also probably use it for the bales. We'll see. I might have to get a better trailer. So I'm going to go over here. And we're going to set this. Right here. We'll bring this one, this tractor, which is a medium tractor. This is a Fendt, not a John Deere, but I like this one. Get it over here. So anyhow, this is kind of a introduction to what I'm going to do in Farming Simulator 2. My first attempt at a series. Okay. And also a heads up on games that I'm looking at in the future. So, happy holidays, happy New Year's, though there will be a New Year's Eve video, as I said. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, like I could probably tell you what video I watched to show how to set things up. The really nice terraforming job. I forget the YouTuber's name, but he did a remarkably good job. I'm just not that good. I didn't want to waste a lot of time when I could pretty much set it up the way I wanted, like this. This is, I think this is basically a good beginning setup, other than the one you get as an on the easy setting, because to me that's kind of crowded. There isn't a lot of places to put things that I could see. You know, with a lot of experience, I could probably do that, but I've got 2 fields. I've got a home base. It's all situated very nicely and near the store. And you saw me zip over and get that round bale attachment from my front loader. It's easy peasy. Anyhow, you guys be good. This is Mr. Inadequate playing Farming Simulator 22 Elm Creek Introduction. Thank you.